Hey guys, it's Bryant with and today I got something a little bit different for you. As you can see here, uh I'm got some Star Wars stuff I'm showing. And the reason why I'm doing that is because today I saw a challenge video where 22 Comics was doing his top 10 Star Wars comics that he has in his collection. And I wanted to jump in on that and do that myself. But I also wanted to show you a couple other things. So I wanted to show you a gift that my wife gave me a couple of Christmases ago. My mother-in-law found the original 1977 Star Wars action figures, and she and my wife talked about it, whatever, and my wife got these from her. And she gave these to me for Christmas one year. I had no idea. It was absolutely amazing. I was so happy to get these. Luke and Vader and Obi-Wan all have their lightsabers. Now, I think you can see the yellow one for Luke and the orange one for Vader and the blue one for Obi-Wan. They're all there, but none of the other weapons are there. But I don't care. This was absolutely amazing. I love it so much. So happy about that. That's over on my filing cabinet where I keep a lot of my comic books. So very happy with that. But the reason why you're here is because you have issues, comic book issues. That's why you're watching this video. So please take a moment to like this video. Let me know what you think of this. Please let me know what you think of the books I'm going to show you. And also, please subscribe if you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated. And with all that said, let me show you my top 10 favorite Star Wars comics that I have in my collection. All right. First one I got for you is from Star Wars, Marvel Star Wars Volume 2, issue number 1. I think this is a really cool cover. Got all the fighters up there, and then the main Star Wars rebels, the good guys, Luke, Han, Chewie, Leia, C3PO, and R2D2. Great, cool cover. This copy is a little damaged or a little beat up, got some dents in there, but still very happy to have this very cool cover. Star Wars number 1 from the volume 2. So that's really cool. Got it right there. Next one I got is Star Wars number 1. This is, I believe, volume 3, the Vader cover. So that's really cool. So that's also a really awesome one. So Vader just looks like a badass. Yes. He looks like that a lot on a lot of these covers. And if you've seen Obi-Wan on Disney Plus, Vader, they do a really good job of making Vader into the badass that he actually is. And the same with what was it, Star Wars Rogue One at the end there. Yeah. Next one is that I really like is Star Wars Volume 2, episode or issue 2. And it's like Han and Chewie think they got the drop on everybody, but yeah, just look at that cover. It's awesome. I like it. And then next one I like is one of my favorites is Star Wars number 6. It's got Luke and the crosshairs there. I think that's just a really cool cover. So I like that one a lot. Star Wars number 6. And this one's cool because I just like the use of the white in this one. This is the Star Wars 21 from volume 2. Really cool cover there. Yeah, just really cool use of white. So, and all that. So I think it's a very cool cover there. And then the next one I got here is Star Wars Obi-Wan and Anakin. Now this is, they just make this one, they look like they're some mean guys you just don't want to mess with. And that's what a lot of the Jedis were mean guys you just didn't want to mess with, or women. But Yeah, you just didn't want to mess with them because they could take care of business. Then the next one I got here is Han Solo, Star Wars Han Solo issue 2. This looks like it's kind of paying respects to the cantina between Han Solo and Guido, who shot first. Well, it doesn't matter. Han shot last and survived apparently. But this one's cool. He's just playing it cool, being the classic cool Han Solo that he is, the scoundrel. But very cool cover. Like that a lot. This one, I like it because it's just cool and it introduces a really cool character. This is Star Wars Darth Vader issue number 3. It's the first appearance of Dr. Aphra. So I think that's really cool and original new character in the Star Wars universe. And this is the first appearance. And on the cover, Dr. Aphra, Star Wars Darth Vader issue number 3. So I really like that cover a lot. And then my last 2 ones, I'm going back classic Star Wars comics. And I got Star Wars comic or Star Wars issue number 42 from volume 1. And it's the first appearance of Boba Fett in comics and on the cover. So this is just a really kick-ass cover. Like it a lot. Very happy. It's just one of my favorites. And last but not least, and I just saved the best for last, Star Wars issue number 1 from the volume 1. This is the 30-cent variant or edition. This is not the reprint. This is the first printing, so very happy with that. And this one and that one I actually got for my cousin back when I was a kid, and when he was getting me started with comic books. So thank you, Tommy. Thank you very much. So thank you for all that. So this is by far my most favorite Star Wars cover in my collection. It started it all. Star Wars number 1 from the Marvel runs, volume 1. So these are the my top 10 Star Wars comic books in my collection. So I hope you like them. Let me know what you think of them. And if you like Star Wars and you got your own YouTube channel, please join in the fun. Do your own top 10 Star Wars comic book covers, and let's see what you got. I mean, 22 did it. I think Trev, the shipping guru, has done one. At the moment, I can't remember who 22 said started the challenge. I do apologize for that. He also said that like Brian LCS should be doing one. I'm sure Legion of Comics like Star Wars too, so he should probably jump in on this. Maybe DJ Links. You never know. Be cool if they did. What's on the comic rack? Why don't you get out there and let's see if you got any Star Wars books in your collection there. All right. Well, I've said all that. Now, all I got left to say is that my name's Bryant, and this is. And I know that you have issues, comic book issues. That's why you're here watching this video. Please like it, comment on what I showed you. Hell, just comment on what your thoughts are on these action figures. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.